Hi everyone, first of all I would like to make gratitude to Dr. Sundrabandian sir of letting me this opportunity to make a video on leadership excellence. Myself Kamakchi, I am pursuing MBA at Adithya School of Business Management. I am here to tell you the success story of Michael Dell. First of all, who is Michael Dell? He is an American billionaire, businessman and investor. He is a founder, chairman and CEO of Dell Technologies, one of the world's largest technology infrastructure companies. Michael Dell's net worth 8,590 crores USD in 2024. Dell, one of the top names in computer renovations. 30 years ago, Michael Dell revised the entire business model behind computers, and to this day, his company remains one of the biggest computer makers in the world. In this video, we'll see how Michael Dell started a world-changing business from his throne room and how that made him one of the richest men alive. As befitting of the man who would renovate the computer business, Michael Dell spent his childhood experimenting with the early computers. Tinker around with his Apple II, but more importantly, he had also get a sense for business very early on. As the story goes, Michael had summer job in high school selling subscriptions to the Ocean Post. Instead of making random cold calls, he tracked down neighbors and family that just moved into the neighborhood. The people's most likely to look for the newspaper subscription. He ended up making $18,000 that summer, all by targeting his buyers directly. Now, all through his parents wanted him to be a doctor, Michael does not ready to give up his interest in computers. Well enrolled in Permit in 1983, Michael spent his free time repairing and upgrading in PCs, which he sold as an informal business from his throne room. 90 years old hobby quickly proved profitable, and Michael dropped out of the university to pursue his startup. In January 1984, Michael registered his company PCs Limited and began selling computers from his condo. The young entrepreneur Michael was faced with a question. How do I compete with established competitors who not only have name recognition but also network of retailers to push product? At the time, customers went to retailers to purchase their personal computers. The staff of a Best Buy or Radio Shack would help the shoppers find the right computers, and in return for their services, the middleman would raise the price by 10, 20 and 13%. So Michael's figures, why not cut the middleman out completely and directly to consumers? Although it would be harder to attract buyers, initially PCs Limited would be selling at the discount compared to its established competitors. Michaels went all in all his approach, which became known as the direct model of selling. He advertised directly to knowledgeable consumers in computer magazine. Experienced consumer base could pick options to have their PCs customs assembled, a services that could not be provided by mass production gains like IBM. And so with the use of Chinese components, suppliers and assembly plants, Microsoft's PCs Limited began manufacturing and selling their personal computers. In the first year of operation, PCs Limited sold more than $6 million worth of computers, which proved the potential of his new business model. Michael's company rode the computers boom through the late 80s, growing rapidly as word spreads of its direct selling and lower price. In 1987, the 22-year-old CEO changed the company's name from PCC Limited to Dell Computer, and just a year later, its sales is 160 millions. Michael's vision extended beyond just direct-to-consumer sales, of course, and now he finally had the resources to expand his clientele. One of the most frequently criticisms Michaels had to face was that its model could not be applied to business and big clients, who were exactly the sort of customers any growing company would want. Michaels, however, was ready to prove the criticism wrong. The attracted corporate clients by not only assembling boil-to-order PCs but by also preloading them with all the software they would need. For example, an oil company filling in a new office space or Dell computers would not only build your PCs with appropriate hardware, also load the systems with the software to track sales of your gas stations across the country. Dell was finally making PCs for everyone, but what truly kick-started its global ascent was the advent of the internet. Dell launched its direct sales website in July 1, 1996. It gained innumerable customers. For the first time, people could purchase PCC online instead of having to call up the companies and sending the fax. Within 2 months of its website launch, Dell was averaging interest sales above $2 million a day. In 1998, that figure had gone up to $5 million, and Dell has remained in the top 3 of computer manufacturers ever since. Thank you for watching.